This drill and exercise here takes a very quick little bit of setting up, but I promise you the results are very much worth it. This is the absolute best slicing or anti-slicing drill I've ever seen used, and I use it a lot of the times in lessons with clients, and it's a great thing for them to take away from the lesson tee and go and practice on the driving range on their own. So this is something I'd really like you to focus on. First thing we're going to do is take a club and point it down there towards the ball to target line. I'm then going to take my first basket and position it 18 inches back from the golf ball, so 1.5 foot back from the golf ball, and just next to that line where I laid the shaft down. Then I'm going to take my second basket, I'm going to take my club, move it forwards 18 inches on the target line, so it's target line here, place it down there. I'm just going to pop another basket down there and just give myself a couple of inches leeway, because I don't actually want to hit these buckets, but they're just there as a guidance for me. As I then take my address position, if I was a slicer of the golf ball, these baskets would not last long at all if I made a slicing swing, because from the top of my backswing, as we've understood, a slicer would come outside the line here, hitting one basket, the golf ball, and then the second basket on the follow through, because the club is coming from out to in, and that's going to cause me lots of problems. With the baskets in position, if I'm to hit the golf ball correctly, I must be making improvements to my swing. I must be swinging more from the inside to the outside, which is a really good understanding of how we actually straighten up this golf ball and stop slicing across it. Think about a footballer taking a free kick. Soccer player, if you like. If I was running from the inside and kicking that golf ball correctly there with my leg traveling from in to out, that's going to produce a drawing flight, which is a good thing for a golfer. If we were coming across kicking basket, ball and basket, that would be the slicing kick, the one we want to avoid. So there's two stages to this drill. The first stage is just go ahead and hit the golf ball and hit it somewhere to the right. That's going to encourage me to make an inside swing path from in to out with a club face that can be open for the time being. So I'm going to hit shots that come from the inside and go out to the right hand side. That's going to produce like a push. So the ball's gone to the right and hasn't curved in flight. It's just a push. Definitely different to a slice. Snap my tee peg. Let's have another tee peg in there. Now the next swing we want to make is coming from the inside as well, and then closing the club face. So this time we're changing not only the path, but also the club face. We're trying to get the club face to aim a little bit further down the left-hand side. So if you can get the swing path from the inside and close the face at the same time, then we should be able to start drawing the golf ball from right to left. So this time, avoiding the buckets and swinging from the inside, try and also release the club face and try and hit this ball to the left side. And as I can make a swing there, the ball moves from right to left and finishes quite nicely down the middle. And I'd like to think there that the club gets nowhere near either of the two baskets, certainly didn't clip or hit them, but the club face came through from the inside, released over, and the ball drew nicely down the middle. So next time you're on the driving range, this one is set up on line to the ball to target line, 18 inches back. This one is ahead by about 18 inches, just allowing a bit of difference for the shaft lean there. And once I get from the inside, swing through the buckets, closing and rotating the club face, that is absolutely the best anti-slice drill you'll ever find.